my keys. I'm so excited. I feel like a little kid with a bunk bed. Hey friends, it's Darcy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, this is my third video in my New York City apartment moving series. I made a video talking about all the places that I toured. I did a moving vlog part 1 all about the application process, which ended up being a whole thing. And you are watching part 2 of my moving vlog, which is the actual physical moving process. But since I picked up right where I left off from part 1, I didn't actually do an intro. So this is Darcy coming at you from editing. I'm actually right now in my childhood bedroom, but the move is all set. The apartment is looking great. So yeah, we're picking up here right after I got approved for the apartment and got my key all the way through the physical moving to the new space. I am loving it, and subscribe for more content from my new New York City apartment. If you haven't been following me, I did move from Williamsburg, Brooklyn back to Manhattan in the Gramercy area. So it's been quite a process. I do hope you enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and stay tuned for more. I'm here! The super just walked me through a bunch of stuff for the building and the place, and I have my keys. I'm so excited! It feels like this is gonna be home. Hey guys, it is now Saturday and I am 4 days out from my move, which I'm very excited about. After being there yesterday, I'm just feeling so good. There's still a lot of things that need to happen. Packing, Wi-Fi, I need to make my deposit on the place for first month's rent and security deposit. And I need to order a fridge, which doesn't have to happen now because I have a mini fridge, but I'd rather do it in the next 2 weeks because I'm going to be in the Midwest for 2.5 weeks after that. For the second part of June, so I have 2 weeks to get stuff done, and then all of a sudden it's gonna be July. Which is wild. So I am doing some hardcore packing today because I put it off since I wasn't like 100% sure exactly when I'd be moving. So I just took down my little gallery wall, which is so sad. The wall looks so empty now, and I'm taking down my fairy lights, which is so sad too, but they'll be going up in my new place, which is exciting. So a lot of bittersweet. Also, the weather's super weird today. It was really hot and then cold and hot and cold, and today it's cold again. Like, the weather's just been all over. It's been pouring rain for the last like 18 hours. It's cleared up a little bit, but it's definitely gonna rain some more tonight and tomorrow. So that's what we're up to. We all know where we belong, just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon soon. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. Hey guys, it's Sunday and it's 2 days out from moving day. I'm so excited, we're almost there. I ordered a fridge this morning. I just ordered my Wi-Fi router. I have a mint on my mouth, sorry. I have an order for pickup at Target with a bunch of just necessities, and then order for my shower curtain rod at Home Depot. So I have a couple errands to run, and then I'm gonna go to the apartment, set some of that stuff up, dust a little bit because it's really dusty, and yeah, it's getting real. Finish up packing tomorrow, and Tuesday, the move. Just sail with the wind that we've got, and when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore. p.m. and I finish up with the chores I came to do here, ran my errands, got some stuff in here, dusted, put up my shower curtain rod. I think hopefully it doesn't fall down. It fell down once, and then I made it tighter and it hasn't fallen down, so I'm hoping it doesn't fall down when I'm away. I'm definitely kind of tired after just like going hard for like several weeks with the move. I feel like it's just sort of caught up with me. So if I'm not as energetic today, that's why, but I am still really excited. I'm feeling like a sense of contentment. Like 2 days ago when I got the apartment and the keys, I was like so excited, and I still am, and I'm like a sense of contentment of like this being my life. Just like it feels good, you know, like my first real New York City apartment, and also just reflecting on like I've lived here 3.5 years. I don't know how that happened, but it's just like time flies when you're like living your best life, I guess. And definitely have like my struggles, but I just feel like I'm overall at like a good place. I feel like I'm in the best like mental health state overall that I've been in a long time, possibly ever, and just like doing things for like the right reasons and doing things that are like best for me and my path and like what I want. So some people might not understand why I'm spending all this money to live in like a tiny room, but those people aren't my people, because New York is my life. It makes me feel alive, makes me feel my best. Just thriving. I was at Union Square like transferring lines to get to Home Depot, and there's a saxophonist. There's like lots of musicians who usually play in Union Square. There's a saxophonist playing, which was such a vibe, and then he started playing New York, New York by Frank Sinatra, and I just felt like all the vibes. I was just like, it was making me very reflective. Like, I love living in this city. Like, just I feel like my best version of myself when I'm here. It is now my last full day here in Brooklyn. It is so bittersweet. I love living here. Also, I feel like my hair is like a mess. But moving is just a lot, you know. And I'm gonna miss my view so much. I'm really hoping for a good sunset tonight because it's been so rainy, so I haven't had a good one like the last few days, and that's like my favorite thing about this apartment. And my roommate and I just went through the kitchen. We had to figure out who got what because there's just so much random stuff left in this apartment. We gotta get some stuff out on the curb, I think, and just finish up getting stuff into boxes. My movers are coming noon to 1 tomorrow, which is perfect because I'm not a morning person, so that'll be just enough time for me to get things together in the morning, throw out any last stuff, and do the move tomorrow afternoon. I'm really tired. The coffee has not hit, but I did go out and get a bagel this morning from Bagel Smith for the last time as a Williamsburg resident, which was nice. Once I'm kind of finished packing up a few more things, I kind of need to do some pots and pans and then a little bit in the bathroom. I don't have that much in there, but I think I need to do at least like one more box for that. But besides that, I think most of the stuff is in boxes, and I mean, wrap up things tomorrow, like my bed sheets and stuff. Moving is one of the most exhausting, time-consuming things ever, I feel like. And I mean, thankfully I don't have so much stuff, but this is the most stuff I've ever moved with before, with a lot of furniture and like an actual like set of kitchen stuff and all of my clothes, which I've obviously moved with all of that before. But yeah, just like I have my desk and my chair, my bed, several lamps. I'm moving with the TV from here, a mirror, a coat rack, microwave, and toaster. So it's not like a full set of furniture by any means, but it's just the most I've ever moved with, which is why I have legit movers coming, which is the first time I've done this. Last time I used a guy in TaskRabbit. It's very exciting, but also sad because I've loved this apartment, but I'm just so ready to be there, and I feel like I have my own space, my own home, making it a home. Yesterday I spent a lot of money ordering different things just to, you know, get some fresh things there, and I ordered like a bath mat to match my shower curtain and a welcome mat that says come in and cozy up, which is just totally the vibe, and it was on sale at Target, so that was the score. Yeah, just like miscellaneous things that I need to order. I ordered a cart for my microwave and toaster because I have like zero counter space especially compared to this place, which has tons of counter space. I've been so lucky here, so fortunate. But yeah, so I ordered that. My Wi-Fi router is hopefully coming tomorrow. So lots of moving pieces, but I think things are finally underway, and hopefully things go smoothly tomorrow. I'm gonna have hopefully everything all set up so they can just pick it up and we can do it. and then I'll be there. It's just so weird. Like it's like kind of setting in, but it's also sort of still very surreal. Feeling so weird about my room being deconstructed. I don't know if you can hear, there's more of an echo now. It's just like so weird thinking that in 2 weeks someone's gonna be living in this room and it'll be their room and not mine, because it's been my room for 2 years, which is the longest anyone's lived in this room for a long time, I think, because it was like a sublet and there was a lot of turnover in this room before I lived here. So it just feels like it's my room, and because I'm taking this furniture with me, it feels like my room. And I just love this room so much, and I miss the view so much. I miss these giant windows, although sometimes the light's so bright that my eyes hurt, so I won't miss that. But it's just been such a good home. It's my first adult home, so it just feels like very bittersweet. I'm feeling a little sad right now, but obviously I'm like so excited as well. Like I keep picturing myself like sleeping in my new place, and it's just like so cozy, and it's gonna be all mine, and I'm so excited about that. Yeah, this is just how it is. Bittersweet leaving my first real adult home. This is the longest I've lived anywhere since I left Illinois, including my time in Virginia. I mean, yeah, it's like the longest I've stayed in like one apartment unit or whatever, one dorm unit. And this next place will be the 4th place I've lived in New York in 3.5 years, but I did spend 2 years here, so it's the longest I've lived anywhere in New York as well, because the first 2 places I spent like 9 months each at for NYU housing. So, and it's the first place that's like a change of address kind of thing, where it's like on my ID this place, and so it really was my first adult home. And now the next place is my first legit adult home. It turns out I'm the one on the lease. So I have a lot of change of address things to fill out after I move. But this has been my home, and it really genuinely felt like home, because New York felt like home before I lived here, but like this, I like felt like home in terms of like I would fly back and it felt like I was going home, and I would be out in the city and be like, oh, I just want to go home, and like I always felt like this was my safe space for the most part, kind of until the end there a little bit as things sort of changed, and now here we are, and it's like meant to be that I'm moving. Like I don't regret the decision at all. Like I know it's the right decision, but obviously it's still bittersweet because I will miss this view so much. I love being in Williamsburg, and I keep telling myself I'm going to be in the view now, and I have a great courtyard view, and it's also gonna be more chill, I think. But I do love views of the city, of the skyline. It's just very grounding to me. It makes me like, it's a constant reminder at the end of the day when I look out my window, see the Empire State Building. Like it kind of, the Empire State Building I love, and it's a reminder and like symbolic to me of like Empire State of Mind, like everything New York has to offer. Like it's amazing that this is my life, so it's just very grounding to me. But now I'll be able to walk and see it. It's just a little bit different. I'm gonna be in the view, not watching it, so I'm gonna miss that. It's moving day, it's moving day. Hey, hey, hey. Give this video a thumbs up if you know what that's from. So it's moving day, Tuesday, June 1st, and I'm feeling pretty good. I think stuff is all in boxes. I definitely prefer not to scramble. I actually was gonna sleep in a little bit this morning, but my anxiety woke me up at 7:45, so it was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get up and finish, put my shower curtain away, my shower stuff, took my bedding off. I have nothing on my bed, it's just the mattress and the box spring, and yeah, just putting all the little things away. I think the only thing I have left is to pull out some frozen food and pack it in like a lunch bag kind of situation, So I'm really excited to get there, be there in my own space, sleep there tonight. I definitely was really sad last night though, at the end of the day, just like having to say goodbye to this view, like my last night. Sleeping there, falling asleep to the view, waking up to the view. I've been so spoiled, but now I'm gonna be back in the view and life is good. Just got a few more hours till the movers get here and we do this thing. Thank you for coming on this very long journey with me. It's been very stressful, but we're almost through the worst of it. I am here. I'm so happy. All of my stuff got here relatively safely. A little piece of shelving on my desk came off, but I'm not surprised. That's my fault more than theirs because I did not do a great job building it. It was pretty cheap. My big mirror is too tall. So still figuring out what to do with that, but my mattress fits, which I was worried about. Box spring didn't, so they're just taking that and leaving it on the sidewalk, I think. That's what you do in New York. And I just have so much stuff, but it'll get organized. It'll go in drawers and places and it'll be good. It's just a lot of stuff. But also this is all my own. It's all mine. And I'm so excited to leave in my loft tonight. I feel like a little kid with a bunk bed. And also, as you can maybe just hear, AC turned on. I have 2 working AC units, unlike my other place, because the building maintenance is a mess and it's been broken on and off. Well, pretty much broken for like a year now actually. So, but yeah, it's very warm and sweaty, but at least it wasn't 90, it was only like in the 70s. But we're here. They did it in 3 hours. Tipped them generously because the 5-floor walk-up was not, they weren't excited about that when they realized. They were actually pretty affordable in the end and not too shabby. So here we are. Just have a lot of unpacking to do. My Wi-Fi router, turns out it's not going to get here till tomorrow, unfortunately, because that's too bad because I need Wi-Fi, obviously. Yeah, but we did it, guys. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog off here and maybe do another video where I start organizing everything because it's all my own space for the first time, and you know, obviously it is a decent amount of space. So thank you so much for watching, coming along on this apartment journey with me. It has been such a journey, but finally have a new place to call home, and it does feel like home. I already feel like it, which is an amazing feeling. Especially leaving someplace that felt like home. Like, it needed to be someplace that felt like home, and I worked very hard for this apartment and now it's all mine and it feels really good. I'll see you all next time, probably in this apartment somewhere.